Mastering documentation techniques. Effective documentation holds the secret to operational excellence. Where can one find the essential elements that constitute the key principles of effective documentation, which are crucial for achieving operational excellence in an organization? Effective documentation is a critical component of operational excellence in any organization. It provides a clear understanding of processes, procedures, and policies, ensuring consistency, reproducibility, and reliability of outcomes. The key principles of effective documentation can be broken down into several essential elements, which are crucial for achieving operational excellence. Clear purpose and scope. The first essential element of effective documentation is a clear purpose and scope. This involves defining the objective of the document, its target audience, and the specific information it aims to convey. A well-defined purpose and scope ensure that the document remains focused, concise, and relevant to its intended users. Accuracy and relevance. Accuracy and relevance are critical elements of effective documentation. The information presented must be trustworthy, up-to-date, and applicable to the specific context. Documentation should be reviewed and updated regularly to reflect changes in processes, procedures, or regulations. Clarity and conciseness. Clear and concise language is essential for effective documentation. The use of simple, unambiguous language helps to ensure that the information is easily understood by the target audience. Avoidance of jargon, technical terms, and overly complex concepts facilitates comprehension and reduces the risk of misinterpretation. Organization and structure. A well-organized and structured document is easier to follow and understand. Effective documentation should have a logical flow, with clear headings, subheadings, and bullet points. This helps the reader to quickly locate specific information and follow the narrative. Visual aids and multimedia. The strategic use of visual aids and multimedia can significantly enhance the effectiveness of documentation. Diagrams, flowcharts, images, and videos can help to illustrate complex concepts, making them easier to understand and remember. Accessibility and usability. Effective documentation should be accessible and usable by its intended audience. This involves considering factors such as font size, color schemes, and formatting, as well as ensuring that the document is compatible with various devices and platforms. Revision and version control. Revision and version control are critical aspects of effective documentation. A clear version history and revision process ensure that changes are tracked, and previous versions are archived. This helps to maintain document integrity and prevents unintended changes or inconsistencies. Training and feedback. Training and feedback are essential for ensuring that documentation is used effectively. Users should receive guidance on how to access and utilize the documentation, as well as opportunities to provide feedback and suggest improvements. Document management. Effective document management is crucial for maintaining the integrity and reliability of documentation. This involves establishing procedures for document creation, review, approval, distribution, and maintenance, as well as ensuring that documents are stored in a secure and accessible location. Compliance and regulatory adherence. Documentation must comply with relevant laws, regulations, and industry standards. Effective documentation should include provisions for compliance and regulatory adherence, ensuring that the organization remains in compliance with applicable requirements. Continuous improvement. Finally, effective documentation should be subject to continuous improvement. Regular reviews and updates should be conducted to ensure that the documentation remains relevant, accurate, and effective. This involves soliciting feedback from users, incorporating lessons learned, and implementing changes to improve the overall quality and usability of the documentation. In conclusion, effective documentation is a critical component of operational excellence in any organization. By incorporating these essential elements, organizations can ensure that their documentation is clear, accurate, relevant, and effective, ultimately leading to improved processes, increased efficiency, and enhanced performance.